Welcome to CCN TV News, your premier source for local and international news. From the streets of Kingston to the capitals of the world, we are ready to cover you stories that shape our world. Stay tuned for breaking news. There comes a moment in every movement when the train speeds up and not everyone is ready to ride. That's exactly what's happening with Colaz Smith TV. Colaz isn't just making videos anymore. He's building a global brand, a humanitarian force, and a mission with vision. While some of his teammates are still treating this like casual hustle, Colaz is operating on a different frequency, a level of leadership, consistency, and passion that few people will truly understand. There's a new energy surrounding Colaz Smith TV, one that's impossible to ignore. The channel isn't just growing, it's evolving. Colaz himself has shifted gears from being just a YouTuber to becoming a true visionary in this space. He's out there on the ground, not just in Jamaica, but now across the world, connecting with people, telling human stories, doing authentic cooking, experimental cooking where others won't go. The story unfolding around Colaz is a perfect example of what happens when one person's vision outgrows their team. Recently, well-known commentator The Francis boldly spoke out about the growing gap between Colaz's rising success and the sometimes lagging energy of his team members. And let me tell you, I agree 100%. Why? Because if you've been watching closely, the signs are clear. Colaz is not the same YouTuber he was a year ago. He's not just filming local adventures anymore. He's on an international mission. His content is growing in impact, reach, and purpose. Yet, some around him haven't realized the level he's now operating on. Let's look at the facts. Colaz Smith TV started as a humble Jamaican YouTuber, showing life on the island, helping our local people by feeding the homeless, a humanitarian. But over time, his heart for helping people and his commitment to giving back began to shine through. Now he's feeding the homeless in the Philippines. He's building relationships across cultures. He's showing that a Jamaican content creator can have a global impact. When you watch his latest videos, it's clear Colaz is invested in this work. He's sacrificing time, energy, and money to uplift the poor, the struggling, the forgotten. His content is no longer about getting views. It's about changing lives. But here's the problem. The team isn't moving fast enough. As Colaz's vision grows bigger, so do the demands on his team. And this is where the Francis was absolutely right. Some of the team members are not keeping up. Some of the team members need to have a refocus and focus on the real mission at hand. Colaz is pulling long days, filming, editing, traveling, coordinating charity work. The expectation is that the team would match that energy. But sadly, a few members may still treat this opportunity as casual, a weekend gig, a side hustle. But guess what? That cannot work anymore. Here's the reality. YouTube rewards momentum. The more consistent and purposeful your content, the more the algorithm boosts you. Viewers can sense when a creator's passion is genuine, and that's what draws them in. Colaz is building a brand that is now recognized beyond Jamaica. International viewers are tuning in, inspired by his humility, generosity, and drive. And like any train gathering speed, this movement is moving forward, with or without everyone on board. I say this with no malice toward the team. In fact, I believe every one of them has potential. But potential without action leads to being left behind. Let's be honest. How many young Jamaicans or content creators anywhere get this kind of chance? Remember, opportunities like this don't come twice. To work with a leader who has built trust, earned an audience, and now commands global respect, that's rare. To be part of a movement that is not just about entertainment, but about helping the poor, inspiring youths, and bridging cultures, that's even rarer. And yet, when you look closely, you see certain teammates taking it for granted. This is not just another YouTube channel. This is a chance to build a legacy. But legacies require effort, discipline, humanity, not ego or entitlement. Here's the thing about fast moving trains. They don't wait at the station. They don't slow down for passengers who can't keep pace. They move forward with or without you. And if the team does not step up, that's exactly what will happen here. Colaz has a vision, and that vision is bigger than all of us. Either you grow with it, contribute to it, bring fresh energy to it, or you risk being left behind, watching this movement soar without your involvement. This isn't personal, it's professional. It's about legacy. When Colaz started, he was one of the crew. Now he's a visionary leader. That shift requires a team to grow too. Stepping up without being asked, bringing new ideas to the table, taking ownership of the mission, matching the consistency and work ethic of the leader. Because the truth is, Colaz cannot do it all alone. The brand is bigger than one man, and it needs a professional team, not just a team, but a professional team with shared vision and hunger. Here's my message to the team. If you're part of the Colaz Smith TV team, this is your moment. You are blessed to be connected to a creator whose heart and work are inspiring thousands island-wide and worldwide. But that window won't stay open evermore. The YouTube world is fast moving. New creators will come in. Audiences will grow more discerning. If you're not contributing, if you're not evolving, you will fade from the scene. This is not a threat. It's a fact of life in media. You can either rise with Colaz or be left behind watching from the sidelines. I fully agree with the Francis. This is the time for the team to wake up. The train is moving. Get prepared or get left behind. Colaz is doing something special, and I believe those who align with his purpose will help build something historic, and I'm looking forward to that. But only those willing to match his drive, his humility, and his hunger will stay on this journey. This isn't just YouTube anymore. This is legacy in the making. And here's the hard truth. Not everyone will make it. Not because they were left behind intentionally, but because they simply didn't keep up. This is a call to action to every member of the Colaz Smith team. Listen, you've got to elevate, match his energy, match his consistency, match his drive, because Colaz is moving full steam ahead, and the train isn't slowing down for anyone. Either you're rising with him, or you're getting left behind watching from the sidelines. So ask yourself, are you ready to match Colaz's drive? Are you prepared to elevate your game? Are you willing to put in the hours, the creativity, the sweat to help take this brand even further? To help take this brand to the next level? because the future is bright, the opportunities are endless, but the train is already in motion. To the team, step up. The world is watching. The opportunity is now. Get ready or be left behind. Thank you for watching. If this kind of video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.